Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Monday Night Raw live and sold out from Baltimore, Maryland. And what a way to start the show with the first ballot Hall of Famer, John Cena. As promised last week, ladies and gentlemen, John Cena goes face to face with Shinsegae Nakamura right here, right now. This is all ahead of the massive match that they are going to be taking part in at WrestleMania, the grandest stage of them all, the show of shows. Cena Nakamura for the United States Championship. It is 100% official, ladies and gentlemen. Cena eliminated Shinsegae Nakamura out of the Royal Rumble. Nakamura took exception to that. He said, "You cost me the opportunity to become a double champion." And John Cena wasn't really all that receptive of that criticism that he received from Nakamura, because John Cena, all he said was, "Hey, I think you're overrated." John Cena is here, no doubt, to reinstate that fact here tonight in Baltimore. WrestleMania just around the corner. You can feel it in the air. And you can tell when Cena shows up, it's a big deal, and he is fired up here tonight. This is what it's all about. This crowd is fired up here. Well, we can tell that John Cena is fired up. Well, there you go. Cena on fire. There could be a little bit of an element of truth to that for Cena. Uh-oh. Well, you had to know Nakamura wasn't going to stand around and just wear that on the chin. We are going to now get the arrival of the United States Champion, the King of Strong Style, Shinsegae Nakamura. This place has come unglued for the Japanese superstar, who will waste absolutely no time in getting in the face of John Cena. This match, ladies and gentlemen, should be absolutely extraordinary at WrestleMania. Not just because it's for the United States Championship, one of the most coveted titles here on Monday Night Raw, held by the likes of Kevin Owens and Hideo Itami. But my goodness me, just the fact that Shinsegae Nakamura and John Cena are going to do battle on the biggest stage possible is tantalizing whichever way you look at it. And Nakamura here tonight, not usually a man who says a lot. He tends to let his actions do the speaking. Shinsegae Nakamura is definitely taking his time, and this is all part of Shinsegae Nakamura's game plan that he implements all of the time, whether it's for a match or whether it's just for a face-to-face showdown. Nakamura will always take his time. He makes his opponents think. He makes his opponents anticipate his arrival. Nakamura, one of the more unique superstars that you will ever see. And look at Cena, frustrated with the elaborate entrance. But that's all part of the gamesmanship of Shinsegae Nakamura, who has a microphone as well. And Cena cutting him off. Cena doing all the talking here. These people do love him. Wow. Well, this is tense early. Looking into the eyes of a man who's finally going to humble him. And that is true. Last year at WrestleMania, Shinsegae Nakamura with that incredible draw with The Undertaker, and Cena yet again cutting Nakamura off. Oh my. Wow. John Cena. Strong words. Oh my! He's a man of very few words, but when he speaks, it carries some weight, much like that Kinshasa knee that could end John Cena's night. Wow. Tension at an all-time high, but there's Andrade Cien Almas. That's true. Andrade Cien Almas has never been pinned or tapped out for that TV title that he lost to Pete Dunne. Of course, Ryan Lust was the one pinned last week. Wow. Oh my God. He has been dealing with a hell of a lot. With Stephanie McMahon still in hospital at the hands of Nikki Cross. Oh my. Well, next week, Andrade Cien Almas gets a Money in the Bank qualifying match. And speaking of Money in the Bank, we are about to have some in-ring action to kick us off here, ladies and gentlemen, in Baltimore. As Prince Pretty, the King of Cuteville, still decked out in that Money in the Bank green and gold attire. He's heading to WrestleMania. He's in the Money in the Bank ladder match, and his opponent here tonight is also in the Money in the Bank ladder match. As Tyler Breeze is about to go one-on-one with the demonic, the strange, yet dangerous Luke Harper. Amazing. Amazing night so far, ladies and gentlemen. John Cena doing a lot of the talking, but Nakamura had the final word. And that match at WrestleMania, the United States Championship, Shinsuke Nakamura, John Cena, is going to be off the charts. Shifting gears to focus in on this man, Tyler Breeze, who had a massive win last week against Drew McIntyre in his qualifying match. Yes, Drew McIntyre was distracted by the whole Kurt Angle ordeal. Drew McIntyre has been absolutely obsessed with Kurt Angle. But now, it could have cost him a chance to head to WrestleMania, because we've heard nothing. We've heard nothing from Kurt Angle at all. So McIntyre's obsession could actually cost him a spot. So that makes tonight's main event, when Drew McIntyre goes one-on-one with the WWE Champion, Rusev, all that more important for McIntyre. Because if he can get a win over Rusev, I mean, you have to put your hand up for a potential title match. Maybe even at WrestleMania. So many things can change so quickly on the road to the grandest stage of them all. But here comes Luke Harper. My goodness gracious me. Every time I see this guy, I just get shivers down my spine. He was dominant against Hideo Itami, former United States champion, in his victory to go through. And it's been touted by all of you guys watching. Perhaps this guy would be the wrecking ball that runs through Money in the Bank. Look at this, no fuss at all. Luke Harper just straight into the ring. No fanfare. He's all about destruction, and Harper just stares down at Tyler Breeze as Tyler Breeze takes Luke Harper in a headlock here. Could be an important start. Tyler Breeze is going to need to get away to a good start. Try and put Harper away early, because he is demonic. I mean, it's hard to hurt this guy, it would appear. Harper fires back with a shot right to the midsection there, and Harper again. The hard European uppercut. Look at this, for God's sake, Harper. So aggressive. Look at him. Pulling the punch and then deciding to do that weird little motion with his hands. Oh my God. Everything he does looks like it absolutely sucks. It's no fun to be in the ring with this guy. Look, oh my God. Those Super Bowl-like right hands, but Breeze wears it, comes out with one of his own here, and a chop there from Tyler Breeze lights him up again. Breeze, look at this. There's hard shots here. Forearm sends him onto the ropes, but look out, no. Luke Harper sends Tyler Breeze to the outside here, and oh God, another shot. And Harper, my God. This one's broken down already on the outside. What the hell is Harper doing here? What the hell is Harper doing? Oh no. Oh no. Luke Harper pulls out the ladder. No, 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 no. Oh my God. Luke Harper just absolutely clocks Tyler Breeze with the ladder. The match has been thrown out. Harper's been disqualified, but he doesn't give a damn. Look out. Harper. Oh my God. On the ladder. Harper ain't worried about a match on Raw. He's looking towards Money in the Bank. At least I think he is. Maybe he is just looking to destroy people. Throws the ladder on top of Breeze, but Breeze shows that heart of a lion that we know he has, and Harper isn't done. For God's sake, no. Harper, yet again. Oh, God almighty. It's a wrecking ball. Harper doesn't give a damn about the match. My God, ladies and gentlemen. This is what this season does to people. So many combustible elements, but none more than the main event tonight as Rusev takes on Drew McIntyre. Can Drew McIntyre keep his eyes on the prize and focus on Rusev? We will find out. Well, I guess just like that, we are set for yet another part of the show here, ladies and well, I thought we were going to have a match, but this is the television champion. We saw a man that challenged for the television championship just before, Andrade Cien Almas, confront Shane McMahon, saying he feels like he's been hard done by because, well, pardon the pun, but Pete Dunne, well, he broke Andrade Cien Almas' arm. The referee stopped the match. Almas never tapped out. And then last week in the triple threat match, Almas was on the outside of the ring when Dunne delivered the bitter end to Ryan Lusk for the 1-2-3. So technically, Andrade Cien Almas never really did anything himself in order to lose that television championship. And Pete Dunne is out here tonight looking like he's just going to hijack the show here. I don't know what Pete Dunne wants, why he's here. It wasn't on my run sheet. I was expecting a match, but I guess we've got Pete Dunne instead. He looks angry. I don't know why, he's on a roll. Pete Dunne is pissed off. Saying he feels undervalued. And he's been to Shane McMahon as well. And he's given Pete Dunne a match at WrestleMania. And we're going to meet his opponent. Oh my God! Oh! I've got goosebumps, ladies and gentlemen! This place has come unglued! Oh! My God! Atami Dunne TV title WrestleMania! Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Oh, wait a minute. That's Nikki Cross again. What the hell was that? What the hell was that? Nikki Cross running backstage, caught on the security cameras. Oh my God. Surely not again. Surely not again. Just bombshell after bombshell here, ladies and gentlemen. Now we're set for some in-ring competition that I expected before, but I'm really glad it got delayed. Because, well, quite simply put, we just got an absolute bombshell announcement. Hideo Itami versus Pete Dunne for the Television Championship at WrestleMania. That one has the potential to steal the show. Two of the hardest hitting men in the industry. Elias certainly seems fired up here tonight. I must admit, this could be a very, very dark evening for Elias. What an announcement that is. Pete Dunne, Hideo Itami, but things are about to get cold and calculated. As we are going to get Alistair Black. It just got cold in here. Just such an eerie atmosphere every time this man enters the arena. And after the way we went off the air last week, this has combustible written all over it. Alistair Black arrives in Baltimore, Maryland for a match. But could he be in for much more? Alistair Black, as we went off the air last week, was delivered a message via a druid sent directly from The Undertaker, who said there will only be ever one person who delivers eternal darkness. You get the feeling Undertaker is watching at all times. Undertaker, of course, delivered the message first to Alistair Black at No Way Out, costing Alistair Black the WWE Championship. Alistair Black now has been cold and calculated, but inside the mind of that man, there has to be some skerrig of doubt. Because we're not talking about any regular individual. We are talking about the Phenom. We are talking of the dead man, The Undertaker. And now Elias versus Alistair Black is underway. This crowd could be more fired up, good lord! Elias tried to get the jump on Alistair Black, but Black with that double foot stomp took him straight out. And Alistair Black may have already knocked him out, but he delivers Black Mass to Elias. And Alistair Black wastes absolutely no time and sends a message back to The Undertaker. The cover. 1, 2. Got him. Oh no. You had to know. You had to know. And Black is waiting. Black knows that he's watching. Alistair Black looks around, cold as ice. Oh no. Is he here? Oh my god, that's a druid again. It's the same druid. Oh my god. And oh Oh no! Alistair Black with a black mass to the Druid. Oh no, the lights are off. And Alistair Black is trying to summon the Phenom. He just screamed, "Where are you?" And Alistair Black is using the Druid as a messenger here to try and summon the Undertaker himself. Alistair Black lifts him up again. Oh my God. Alistair Black showing no fear in the face of darkness. And Alistair Black appears to have snapped here. And he delivers it again. Alistair Black decimates the Druid of the Undertaker. And is this a sign? Oh my. Oh my God. Oh wait. The Druid is gone. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have some breaking news regarding the injury here that you see at the top right-hand corner of your screen to Ember Moon. And that is the reason we saw Nikki Cross running through the arena. Ember Moon has been rushed to hospital, much like a number of other people. And you can see here, as it's very clearly Nikki Cross again. I mean, we knew that anyway, but we'll have more of an update, hopefully, as the show continues on Ember Moon, who has been taken to hospital along with a number of other superstars in the last couple of weeks. But hang on a second, there's AJ Styles. It's non-stop here tonight. AJ's had enough. AJ's saying we're going to do this on neutral ground. Oh my. Oh my God. AJ Styles saying if we can't do it on Raw or SmackDown, we're going to do it in Japan. What the hell does that mean? What the hell does that mean? He says he's bringing Randy Orton and Noam Dar. You can bring Anderson and Gallows. But we're doing this, sanction or not. Wow. Could tonight get any more chaotic, ladies and gentlemen? Any more chaotic? And still to come, right here, right now, we've got a trio of Australians in TM61 and Ryan Lusk. And they're going to do battle. The Hounds of Justice. The Shield, who, as we know, the Shield... Well, hang on a second. Well, as we know, the Shield, they are allowed to be in the arena here tonight on the one condition that, well, D-Generation X aren't here. They have been banned from ringside. They're not allowed in the same arena as all the chaos that has ensued. And it all ties in with the Nikki Cross stuff, which we saw. She took another victim here tonight, which is just insane. There's too much. I mean, we've got to tighten security. I don't know how she's getting in. It's just absolutely crazy backstage at the moment. I can feel the tension when I'm coming out here to start the show, let alone what the superstars that she's targeting must feel, the women in this division. Right now, we are set to hear from the Shield as they are coming down for this six-man tag team match. And this place is absolutely raised the roof. As you see the big dog, the heavy artillery of the Shield, followed by the Chaos indeed, Ambrose and the Architect, Seth Rollins. They are on a collision course at WrestleMania with D-Generation X, Triple H, Shawn Michaels, Big E. They will go head to head. This match should be an absolute crazy war. You got three hard-headed Aussies on the outside. looking to make a point. Of course, TM61 will be looking to get into the tag team gauntlet at WrestleMania, where the Authors of Pain, who of course are part of Degeneration X, will have to go against absolutely everybody. It'll be Nick Miller and Roman Reigns starting this match off here as they link up here. And look at this, Reigns, just with the power straight away. And it really just clicked. This whole thing with the Shield really clicked when Roman Reigns returned, didn't it? He was the barometer. See Reigns here trying to take him up, and that's, oh God, right down on the gut there, much to the applause. Oh no, Reigns is lining up Nick Miller already. He's not here to mess around. Oh no, but Nick Miller reversal. He reversed it into a DDT, and now Nick Miller with his chance. Nick Miller with his chance. Hooks him up. Can he sit him down? Yes, he does. Sit out powerbomb from Nick Miller. Roman Reigns may be out. Get the cover. Get the cover. 1. That's it. 2. He hasn't done enough. Roman Reigns kicks out, but Nick Miller has him where he wants him, and now Nick Miller's going over the top rope here. Frantic action. 6-man. And Nick Miller takes flight. Nails it. And Miller now is all over Roman Reigns. And this is what happens when there's so much on the line. Nick Miller, Shane Thorne, TM61 trying to get into the gauntlet match. Ryan Lust is trying to get in the wins column here. But look out. Roman Reigns took him down. Now Reigns picks up Miller. This crowd is absolutely electric for this. And Reigns, oh, another belly-to-belly suplex. Roman Reigns. And Reigns, look at this, just battering him here. Reigns, oh my God, he may have knocked him out with that knee. And the heavy Roman Reigns picks him up. Oh no! There's the spear that he was looking for. Cover, 1, 2, and the Shield. Well, more so Roman Reigns. Dominant here. Absolutely dominant. That was quicker than I thought it would be. But Nick Miller was absolutely no match, and Shane Thorne or Ryan Lusk got even in the match. Neither did Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins, but they will take the victory. And it just shows just how important that man is, the big dog. Roman Reigns to the Shield. They don't care. They've got all the momentum in the world, and they look to be an unstoppable force. Wait a minute, there's Shane McMahon panicking, obviously, over the Nikki Cross situation, but hang on. Oh my God. Oh no. Probably not the right time, Kevin, but I think he knows that. Kevin Owens taking a chance to have a little bit of a pot shot at Shane McMahon, who's leaving the arena, maybe to hopefully look for Nikki Cross, who's causing complete and utter chaos. I mean, she took out Becky Lynch and Billie Kay. She's already taken out Sasha Banks and Stephanie McMahon. She's just been absolutely rogue. And a night of chaos will continue right here, right now, ladies and gentlemen, because this is the main event of the evening, as Drew McIntyre needs to clear his head and focus on the WWE Champion here on Monday Night Raw, the champion of over 600 days. It's Rusev. McIntyre, as I said earlier in the show when Tyler Breeze was in action, in their match last week, Tyler Breeze and McIntyre, they went to war, but McIntyre was brought undone. He could see him pacing around the ring. He didn't have his head fully in the game. And all of a sudden, if you're 5% down in this business with a roster this stacked here on Raw, if you're 5% off your game, you can lose. Even someone like Drew McIntyre, who's dominant like Drew McIntyre, you can lose big matches. McIntyre was 5% off his game, and I tell you what, if he's 5% off here, he's going to be in a hell of a world of pain, because this man that is his opponent here tonight is pretty much on 100% of the time. That's why, since becoming champion, he has a 100% win record. And Rusev is heading in to WrestleMania as the WWE champion. And this is all part of Rusev's pledge to, as I said last week, I think more so himself, but he wants to prove to himself and the world that he can hang without any assistance from anybody, because that has been a knock on Rusev's title reign. Kevin Owens brought it up. Everybody's brought it up. Rusev has been handed this long championship reign that he's had, and he's taken exception to it. And to a degree, I don't blame him. But on the other hand, I've been here for every single one of those title defenses, and it's hard to disagree with the criticism. But Rusev, over the last few weeks, has certainly gone a long way into proving me and the world wrong. Rusev, dominant as ever, arrives here in Baltimore for the main event, the only spot for a man of this magnitude and a man of Drew McIntyre's magnitude and a match of this magnitude, and it is underway as Rusev locks up, collar and elbow tie up, already pushed back by the enormous Scotsman in Drew McIntyre, who was impressive against Tyler Breeze last week. Make no mistake about that. He wrestled a really good match, but again, he was 5% off, and that's where he fell down as Rusev takes the back here. He's really dangerous from this position. Now he takes his opponent down here, and Rusev going to try and exploit a clearly distracted Drew McIntyre, who's just been absolutely obsessed with Kurt Angle. You can see Rusev's fired up, enjoying the competition lately, I think. And I think it's been a perfect tune-up. I was a little bit miffed at the decision from Rusev. Look out, there's a cheap shot there. I was a little bit miffed at the decision from Rusev to want to wrestle every single week leading up to WrestleMania. You don't want to soften yourself up, but I feel like Rusev is almost the kind of guy that he needs to keep going. He needs to keep fighting to stay on top of his game. And look at this, Drew McIntyre. Well, he seems dialed in here. Oh, God, Rusev just with a headbutt, but McIntyre gonna throw it back in his face here. You could almost see this as a future WWE Championship match, couldn't you? If Rusev is to hold onto the title at Mania against Kevin Owens. And have a look at this. The right hands collapse the champion into the corner, and that's the power. That's the Drew McIntyre we need to see if he's going to make an impact and get himself on WrestleMania. But look out, McIntyre. Uh-oh, Rusev, beautiful counter from Drew McIntyre. And now McIntyre with a hard right hand sets up Rusev, and then another couple of shots to Rusev. Irish whip, Rusev off, and then clothesline down. And how impressive is this guy, Drew McIntyre? Incredible. McIntyre, oh, look out, hard headbutt. Almost hurt yourself just as much as he gets a head of steam. Forearm right to the face of Rusev, and Drew McIntyre taking his opportunities here. I understand, ladies and gentlemen, that in a couple of moments we're going to hear from Women's Champion Emma, who is demanding being able to send a message to Nikki Cross. We will cross to that as soon as Emma is ready backstage, as Rusev continues to hammer away on Drew McIntyre. I understand Emma is in position, and we'll bring you that in just a moment as Rusev here hammering away. Good Lord, what an uppercut. Rusev is on fire. Both men incredibly powerful, but McIntyre got out of the way of that. Look at this power from McIntyre. When have you seen Rusev manhandled like that? It's Drew McIntyre. Sends him in. Ducks under. Rusev in trouble. Uh-oh. Rusev fires back. Absolutely incredible, but we're going to go right over to Emma now. Oh my God. Well, I don't know how smart that is from Emma. We just had a message for Nikki Cross. Oh, God. Rusev with a hard clothesline. Cover one. Is that enough? It could be. Knocked him out of his boots, but Rusev can't put him away. Back to that Emma point. I mean, good Lord. Is that the smartest thing? I mean, I guess it might be. If you can see Nikki Cross coming, then maybe that is the best tactic. But Emma's just saying, if you want to try and ruin my WrestleMania moment by taking out every single opponent, then how come Why don't you just come to SmackDown and face me? Nikki Cross has so far taken out all 4 women that were once in contendership for that spot at WrestleMania against Emma, and the commissioner of the women's division, Stephanie McMahon. There is just complete and utter chaos. And as I said on SmackDown, it has to explain all of those backstage attacks for months and weeks, and it's extraordinary. I don't know what to say, but we have to shift gears. This enormous match, 2 main event caliber talents here. It's Rusev, look out, gonna get bored in the hard way here. Suplex from Drew McIntyre, and he's fired up. He wants Rusev to his feet. This could be trouble for the Bulgarian. Could be real trouble for the Bulgarian here. He hooks him up, looking for a powerbomb. Oh, Rusev powers out. Rusev powers out, and now he wants McIntyre to his feet. This is not where you want to be if you're Drew McIntyre. Turns him around. And the Machka kick right to the back of the head. The Savate kick right to the back of the head. Rolls him over, drags him away. There's no chance of a rope break. 1. Rusev has scrambled the brains. Can't get him. Can't quite get him. But Rusev is close. Continues to hammer away here. Picks him up. Oh, God. Just feel that. God almighty. Can't even imagine what it's like to get hit that hard by a man like Rusev. And look at this. He's absolutely snapped here. Rusev is absolutely snapped. Look at God almighty. The dominance. You can see why. He's been the champion for so long. And now Rusev might be looking to seal the deal with Machka here. Rusev hooks him up. Machka time. No. Drew McIntyre reversal. Can he hit it? Future Shock DDT. Future Shock DDT to the WWE Champion. McIntyre frantic into the cover. Referee's got him. Rusev just gets the shoulder up. I thought it was going to be the upset of a lifetime. And now McIntyre. He's got to be thinking Claymore. Whoa! Wait a minute. Is he finally here? Is he finally here? Kurt Angle's music starts. No! Rusev recovered. Kurt Angle's music started. Rusev recovered. McIntyre was on the verge. McIntyre was on the verge. And Machka McIntyre. You could count to 100, but McIntyre had Rusev on the rack. And Rusev steals one. Oh my God. Kurt Angle, in one way or another, making his presence felt. It was right there. You can see the look on Drew McIntyre's face. Took his eyes completely off the game. But Kurt Angle never showed up. Angle never showed. Rusev took the opportunity and gets a massive victory here. Rusev takes his title, and Rusev defeats Drew McIntyre. Whoa, 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 whoa. Kevin Owens! Kevin Owens! Kevin Owens is here, and Owens picks up the title. Kevin Owens takes a look at the WWE Championship, a title that could well be his. Oh no, Rusev ducked under. Rusev ducked under. Rusev and Owens. Rusev and Owens. They're going to go head-to-head at WrestleMania, but we're getting it early. Owens hammering away on Rusev here. Hammering away. Rusev though, oh my God, runs through him like a train. Runs through him like a train, and Rusev going for Machka here. But Owens reversal. Owens reversal. Hooks up. Oh! Down on the back of the head. Kevin Owens. Do it, Kevin. Get some retribution. Pop up. Powerbomb. Kevin Owens on fire. Is this the image that will close WrestleMania? Kevin Owens holding the WWE Championship, but I don't think he's done. I don't think he's done. He wants to soften Rusev right up. Oh no. Oh no. Rusev reversal. Rusev reversal. Rusev. Reversal. Hooks him up. Oh no. Machka to Kevin Owens. Rusev as dominant as ever. And will White Knuckle hold on to that WWE Championship with every fiber of his being. It's gonna be a hell of a collision at WrestleMania. And Kevin Owens would have to be wondering what the hell he has to do to capture the championship from the Bulgarian brute.